Okay, Anna, hello. So I was, hey, Claudia, honey, my dear friend. Hey, Ling Ling. So, Anna, you weren't in the meeting. I was on for 3 hours with members, and I also haven't received your birthday yet, Anna. So if you don't want me to do Destiny Energy for your birthday, it's okay with me, but you need to tell me so I don't keep asking because I don't want to bother you. It's no big deal to me. It's just less work. I'm glad Anna is happy. It's great to be happy, 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 happy. Good, happy. Wonderful, happy. Hey, Ling Ling. Glad to see you, my friend. Okay, so we have the power of the full moon. I will tell my members that I'm not going to spend this whole public live stream doing readings for you guys, okay? Because, like I said, I spent 3 hours this morning on readings for you. So you're going to have to figure out how to show up to the meetings, or you can send me a request that you can't make the meeting, and then I will send you your own video because I really want the channel to grow if I'm going to continue doing this, and it's a lot of work. Claudia and I both work very hard at this, so we want the channel to grow. We need to grow subscribers, and right now we're in the middle of a fundraiser for animal charities. It's very important to me. I'm an ardent animal advocate, and when I commit to helping something, I spend the time and effort to do that. So, Anna, would you like to go ahead? Anna, do you want to connect with some information or energy, 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 messages, messages, messages? You guys keep gomming around, and I'm going to go on because I need to get you done so that I can take care of people that are new to the channel. Oh, all right, Anna, send me an email. Anna, listen, send me an email and give me the information if you want me to work on your destiny energy. Otherwise, send me an email address and I'll send you a video. If you have a question, put it in the email. I'm glad you're happy. I didn't get an email from you. I didn't receive an email, Anna. You want to check my email? It is, I will write it down. Make sure some people forget some part of it. Clover Sue Hirons, HIORNS at 16 at gmail.com. Well, maybe it went to spam for some reason. People who write me every day, lots and lots of emails. I'll go and check. after this session. Okay. Hey, Patty. Welcome, welcome. Patty's going to be getting a video. So let me look, Patty. I will send you a video. I'll do another member meeting on Wednesday, but Wednesday's meeting will be around lunchtime, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time this Wednesday for members. Hi, Love Light. Okay, Ling Ling. Messages, clarity, information, guidance, cues, knowledge. Clear the deck, please. Clear the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so if we have anyone in the channel, anyone in the chat that is new, step up and say hello. I'm glad you did. You sent me an email, Ling Ling? I haven't checked my email since my last session, okay? I took a nap. That's what I did. My voice was tired. I was tired, so I took a nap. I just woke up. I said to myself, I did receive 2 very nice donations today from someone that is a member of the channel, and it made it a lot easier for me to take a break. So I did. Hey, Charlie. How are you, dear? Pretty sad. What's going on? Wait a minute. Before you tell me, Charlie, I do want to tell you some things, okay? For those of you that I had your birthday energy, I did special connections. And Charlie, can you hear me? Charlie, can you hear me? Okay. So, Charlie, I want to tell you, you're in the energy of Saturn as the Pisces. I do also want to say to you, your 2 cards are not easy cards for this cycle, okay? So you have the energy of karmic relationships in your life right now. Someone around you that may need your help, someone that's dealing with an illness or a burden. I have the energy of the faded qualities around this relationship. This, I wanted to tell you, if this sad news that you're going to tell me is about a love relationship, this, Chaley, is something around your energy for you that is a karmic lesson around your love life, okay? Your other energy speaks to the power you have right now to overcome, to take responsibility, to work hard, and you will be rewarded. So when I looked at your cards, I said, oh my gosh, this energy of the 2 of Hearts in Saturn is very difficult. It is a karmic energy of karmic connections in your life. And when you have this 2 of Hearts showing up in Saturn, if there are things you need to learn about relationships, or remember, the Saturn energy is the great father, the energy of lessons and things we need to deal with. So remember, it's an energy that that whatever is happening right now, even though you say you're pretty sad, remember, what I would like you to do, if you would consider doing it, is to try to turn that sadness into a sort of a lesson. Because when we go into Saturn, we are dealing with things that we have a need to clear. things that we keep, things in our life where we keep saying, if we have a something that keeps happening and we say, why is this happening to me? Why am I here? Why am I dealing with this again? And that's what's happening to you right now. So I'm not trying to lecture you or make light of your sadness. I feel like if you feel sad, then you should deal with the sadness and accept it, feel it. But remember, as you're feeling it, that you have to understand what can I take from this? What can I learn from this so I don't have to come back here again? Okay, and deal with the same type of lessons, because I'm sure it's very upsetting, especially if it's something to do with a personal relationship. Now, your other energy, Chaley, is such a strong card. It's a card of self mastery. So there's such a great opportunity for you. And I wouldn't be telling you these things during the public live stream. I would make you wait, just like I asked Anna to wait, except this is very emotional stuff here. I can feel this when I was connecting with this. I made a note to myself. If I see Chaley, I have to be sure that I discuss these energies, okay? So it's important. Okay, so there is the lesson, Chaley, okay? Please. Okay, so you have got to get off of that. You are doing what you should absolutely not do. Uh, Kaylee, this Saturn session, just your Saturn cycle is 52 days long. Your Saturn cycle began, well, actually, the 10th of the month. It starts officially tomorrow. So you got 52 days of dealing with this. So I don't want to say to you that this is something to take lightly, because you won't be out of Saturn until December the 1st. And you need to listen to what I'm saying, okay? It's okay to feel this, feel like you've been mistreated or whatever. But remember, you have such an opportunity right now. The other cards that are around you speak of the possibility of the power that you can connect with. If you cave right now and say, oh, I don't want to, woe is me, and cave to that watery Pisces emotional energy, you're going to be doing this again. And I really hope that you don't want to. Well, that should be something you learn to understand. This person is here to teach you something. You should be saying to this person, and eventually you will. Thank you so much for teaching me the power of me. Thank you for teaching me what I shouldn't do. Thank you for the lessons about how not to get hurt. Thank you for learning, teaching me and helping me to understand the low vibration of you and how to avoid these types of things again. Because I can guarantee that you have been in this spot before. You have had this happen to you before. And it's a big deal. It's not something to be saying, oh, why did this person do this to me? I hate this person. No, no, no. You should be looking inward and say, what is going on with me? Why am I drawing this type of energy toward me? What is the lesson here? What is the lesson? And the lesson is to listen to what your inner voice is saying. I can guarantee you that you knew from the get go this was a mistake. I know. Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to. If you want to cave, you can cave. Everybody can do it. If you want to, feel sorry for yourself, you can do that too. Um, We've all been hurt. The degree you let the hurt go is how the value you put on yourself, okay? If you don't value yourself, then you'll just suffer and suffer and suffer. If you value yourself and know the value of Chaley, you'll say, okay, well, that was a mistake. And I'm not taking it lightly. I understand you're allowed to have a couple days of saying, oh crap, what a screw up that was. I really am disgusted by that. But you have got to continue. Oh my goodness. I don't know where you're pulling this word hate from, but maybe that has something to do with what you're attracting. Hate is a strong word, Shaylee. Okay. If you feel that way, Chaley, then you are in a place where I cannot help you. I cannot help you. I can't tell you what to do. I can only give you guidance, and if you feel the way you feel sincerely, then there will be no way for me. It's nothing to do with God. If you believe in God, then you understand that this whole universe, the whole dynamic of everything is very complicated. Okay, um, I'm not going to go into this right now. Chaley, I suggest you write me an email and let me try to talk to you on a separate, um, because you really, really, really are just not getting what's going on here. It's not about, some energy of, somebody picking on you and you being a victim. These are lessons in life, and whether or not you should learn these lessons because you have this karmic energy around you and you don't even know what it's about. There are people that are victimized continually, continually, and they don't understand why. But the lesson there is to cope with whatever happens, realize the value of you, and continue. And then one day, believe it or not, there will be so many karmic lessons for you because you'll get it. You'll understand, okay, why did this happen? I don't know, but I value myself. I understand the power of me, and I am going to continue. I am going to flourish. I am going to survive. I understand the value of me. You have to put yourself first. You're putting yourself on the bottom. A new geezer? Oh, great. I bet that's what you call me, Claudia. A geezer. Hey, come on. Oh, that's right. Spring chicken. That's me. I'm the spring. I'm the spring chicken, and you're the Cornish hen. All right, here we go. So is Anna here? Anna, are you still here, or did you go take your mother to lunch? I have to check and try to find Anna's email. Listen to Patty. Patty says, we are not that old. Well, I'm older than you, Patty. Welcome to everybody. I'm sorry if you've been hearing me lecture Chaley and are wondering why, but Chaley is a great, great person and in a destiny cycle of difficulty, and we're just trying to uplift her energy. And we all affirm the power of Chaley. And we all affirm the energy of positive connections around Chaley. I affirm Chaley. I affirm Chaley's value. I affirm Chaley's value. Hello, NF. Hola. So, Chaley, I do not want to throw cards for you right now. I do not want to talk about this energy that has been such a disappointment in your life. I will do a video for you and send it to you because I'm going to lecture you more and more to try to keep you to disconnect from that low vibration energy of hate. I don't want to see it around you. Chaley, what you got to learn is you are worth the effort. You are worth the effort. And there is someone on your soul's path and journey that will prove that to you. Once you get the message and you get the lesson and you clear the energy of connecting with the people that are just using you and they are low vibrations and they're here learning their own lessons, okay? This person that did this to you is learning their own lessons. Guess what? They didn't learn that lesson, and so they just set themselves up for more problems. And that's okay. You learned a lesson. You learned I should not connect with that energy again. I should not let them take advantage of me. I should not. And the next time they have some type of a crisis or whatever it was that I don't remember that was going on with them, and they reach out for you, if you allow that to happen, then you have no one else to blame but yourself. You push the block button and you leave it there. Okay? And that will shock them. They will be in shock and awe because the one thing that low vibration person knows is that you are always going to be the one that will help them as stopgap energy. And that's not who you are, Chaley. That's not who you are. People who do that ultimately get very, very difficult lessons. I can tell you this person has a rough road ahead, and it will be something to do with their own health. Their own health will affect their life in a way that it will cause them karmic. Shayla, you're a good person. You deserve the effort. I'm not the one doing it. You are the one that's going to make the effort, and you have to connect with what you need to get done. I affirm the power of Chaley. So let's get this live stream. Chaley, hang around if you want to hear me blather on or talk to Claudia. Patty's here. People will be coming in and out, and we'll talk. We all value you. We see the value. We affirm the value of Chaley. Okay? So let's get started. All right, wash your face. And be sure when you're in there, wherever you are, when you go and wash your face, look in the mirror and say, I affirm the power of Chaley. I affirm the power of Chaley. Okay? And you know what? In a week from now, I'm going to be saying to you, look in the mirror and say thank you to the person that just stomped on your heart. That's a difficult one, but I bet you're going to get to a place where you can look in the mirror and say thank you for that lesson. Thank you. I'm going to let your energy cross through and get behind me. That's the goal for me, for you. Oh. All right. Okay, so who is here that, Patty, you don't need a reading. You're going to get a video. Come on. Hey, come on. Shweta. Hi, Shweta. If you're here right now, step up. Say hello if you're here for a free reading. You're here for a donation reading. Hey, come on. Okay, come on. Tell me again your sun sign and your date of birth, and let me connect with the energy, and I'm going to throw some cards for you. Hey, Julia Rock. 2 of clubs, my good buddy, the 2 of clubs. Libra. Nice to see you today. Remember, we're in the full moon energy, and yeah, I have meditated on all these notes around these, and I forgot to bring it out. Let's throw some cards for the 2 of clubs, Libra. Oh, well, okay, so we have a full moon in Aries, and I don't have my notes. Messages. But remember the energy of the moon. I encourage you to connect with the moon right now if you're in a position where you can. Messages. Okay, come on. Energy. 2 of clubs, Libra. Darn this. Libra. Come on. It's nice to see come on today. Energy connections, please. Let me just get this deck tuned in. We're going to do 9 cards. Hey, do you have any question or focus, come on? Is there anything you want to ask? You can put that in the chat now. This deck is connected. If there's anything you would like to ask, turn this a little bit. Put on some artificial light. If you have a question when I call you on your free reading, you can certainly put that in the chat. I don't know if we'll get any answers, but we can put it out and see what we get. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages. Come on, come on, come on. Will I get the money from KK, please? Okay, there we are. Let's see what we get here. We're asking this question on behalf of Kimon. Kimon, will I get the money? Will I get the money? Energy, guidance, cues, knowledge for Kimon, please. Messages around the material. Money, 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 money. Come on, come on, come on. Libra, 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 Libra. Two of Clubs. Okay, oh, nice. Okay, is the person that you're describing as KK, do you know if they are a Taurus and Aries energy, or do you know if they are a Sagittarius energy or a Leo energy? Virgo. Okay, Virgo's not here for sure. Hmm. So let's talk about these cards. So you're showing up here with the energy of looking for some type of a sign about what's happening. If you're, and this is a positive saying that, yeah, you know, the path that you're on, what you want, there is some cues or information coming that are positive. Now, the next two cards are interesting energies, the Hierophant and the Emperor. So the Hierophant is an energy of, you know, commitments, larger institutions, dealing with education, things like that. It's also connected with the energy. These are the two Newman on the side. This is also connects with the energy of the Taurus or the Aries. So this represents someone with some wisdom that's older. If this person, you could say yes or no. If this person happens to be a boss or a co-worker or somebody that has some wisdom or connection around you, that's the Aries energy of the Emperor. That's someone that's kind of going to tell you stay in your lane, do what you're supposed to do. Now, this is a very positive energy of things moving toward you. So this is a card that says what you cast out. In other words, like casting a fishing line or casting a spell. If you cast out your resume, if you've given something, or if you know, you're waiting on something, these two cards together say that you've got positive things returning to you. This is the energy of the Ace of Wands. So if this is connected with something with work, this card says yes, you see the hands. This is things that are within your grasp that you've been working for. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about money, material things. If you're waiting for, and you say you are, something material, this is position 6, and these are two positive omens about something you've been working on. What I'm curious about is if this is something to do with a larger institution, something where there's somebody who's older, who's been either guiding and directing you or balancing you. Now, this is Temperance saying to you that you need to be patient. You know, don't, you know, it's what is happening takes its own due time. And then we have the Magician saying you have all the tools and you're looking back at this energy, but there's somehow an energy of fire. Now, the fire energy doesn't have to be connected to the question. It can be someone that is around you right now that you've been talking to about this, or a family member, a roommate, somebody that knows about this circumstance. So if you have someone in your life that is a Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, could you just say yes or no? Okay. Okay, well, their energy is somehow still connected to you. So, the only thing I can say in regards to the answer to your question, if I was going to answer your question right now with these cards and a free reading, I would say yes. You're going to get what you're expecting from this person, this place, this thing, in regards to the circumstances, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a material thing of things that are going to be offered to you. Aces are about offers, gifts given, things. And then you have the Ace of Wands, which is something you've been working for that's within your reach. Okay, so my answer to you would be yes. But, I don't know why this energy of fire is showing up so much. You have to answer that. You don't have to answer me, but they're definitely connected with you in some way still, come on. And I don't know why. There's some reciprocal connection. It's not just them. Somehow you are connecting with them too, whether you know it or not. Sometimes we're connected with people, especially if you have children. I will say to you, people who haven't had a connection, or don't give a tinker's damn about somebody that they have a child with, will continually see that energy show up in their tarot. Because why? Because you guys have a connection, a serious, big, major one. I'm glad we saw positive cards for you, Simone. I'm happy I got to see you today. It was nice talking to you briefly. I hope I'll see you again. I'm sorry I haven't got the Libra video up on the channel yet. There's three videos that I need to do still about the full moon. I think one of them is Libra, one of them is Taurus, and one of them is Capricorn. I just got too tired, and today I had a member meeting, and then I fell asleep. So. I'll get it done. Oh, well, your Aries is covering you up. Let me just tell you, they got the nightlight on around you. Okay, so let's see. There's someone else that said they were here for a free reading. If you are here for a free reading, step up and say hello. Hey, Julia. Nice to see you. Could you write your question and also tell me the day you were born, your sun sign, and the day you were born, and we'll throw some free cards for you. 9 free cards. If you want to donate to the channel, you can receive more cards, but you don't have to. I don't care. June 13th. We had a great fundraising day thanks to someone that supports the channel. June 13th. Oh, you're the 4 of diamonds. Have I talked to you before? I think I recognize that name. I don't want to repeat myself. I do that so much. Yes. Claudia says yes. Okay. Okay. Well, you know who you are as the 4 of diamonds, so I don't need to tell you. Nice to see you again. Thank you for coming back and saying hello. We are doing free readings today. I'm not shilling for donations unless you want more than 9 cards. And the reason for that is because someone who supports the channel made a good donation for the animal charity that we are working to donate towards. There's two charities, 2 animal rescues on the west coast of Florida. The Cat Depot and the HSSC, which is the Humane Society of Sarasota County, that we are going to be giving all of our money to, even the money that I earn on the channel. Will all go for this month to them. So we're going to reach $500, hopefully, so we could use more. Messages. Clarity. Julia Rock is a 4 of diamonds. June, what was June what? June 13. So we have a big brain, 4 of diamonds. Wow. A Gemini, 4 of diamonds. What a connection. You are brilliant and organized at the same time. I don't know how you stand it. Messages, messages, messages. And because you are a 4, oh, yeah, well. Do you know anybody, Julia, that's an earth sign? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? They just dropped out. We put them away. Let's go on. Energy, energy, messages, energy, energy. Yeah, they just dropped out. I put them back so you know who they are. They just wanted to be seen, and so that's fine. They may not show up again, but there was the energy of the King of Pentacles, which is the energy of the Earth sign. I don't know if you have any type of, thank you, Spirit, messages, clarity, information, guidance. Julia Rock, the energy of the brilliant Gemini, 4 of diamonds. Messages for Julia. Messages for Julia. Messages, please. Messages for Julia. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping. Appreciate your support. The Hanged Man, the energy of your husband, and insomnia. Well, you Geminis, you have a hard time turning that noise off. You guys are thinkers and you don't necessarily connect with sleeping that much when you are, at any type of a scheduled time. You do have this here, which is concerning. This is a card of insomnia. I'm hearing that word for sure. This is the energy of a Pisces. I don't know if you have a Pisces around. If you don't, you're coming into this reading today with the energy of changing your perspective, possibly surrendering around the energy of a Taurus, which is your husband. This is a good work energy. Oh, wow. This is definitely Julia. This is your big brain strength here. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is you. You are all that in a bag of chips. You really are, very assertive and strong. You like to keep things in control. You do kind of micromanage. Here's the 10 of Cups. Wow, what a beautiful energy. Okay, so now I knew this card had some important meaning because here's another card that came out. You need to take care of yourself physically. If there's anything that you need to be doing, you need to get it done. Don't ignore things around your physical self. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you. I'm just saying if you've had a toothache for 6 months, go get it checked out. If you had an appointment, keep it. This card is about your well-being, your physical self. Take care of your body or your body won't take care of you. If there's something going on with you where you need more rest, take time and rest. Or it could be connecting with your husband. Wow, this is another 4. So you have 2 4s and you are a 4. So this is a card that's asking you to don't forget about the golden fish. And that is just a metaphor for don't forget to acknowledge what you have. You have a lot of golden, beautiful things that are around you. They're swimming around at your feet. And if you ignore them or just get used to them and they're just there, then the universe may take them away from you. And this is the energy of you looking for truth, looking for knowledge, seeking information. So there you go. Any questions? Makes sense? Any comments? Nice to see ya. Did you fall asleep? Nice to see you today. I'm waking up now. Oh. Thank you for being a subscriber to the channel, and thank you for stopping in and looking at the videos and being a part of the channel, Julia. All right, is anybody here that would like a free reading or would like to donate for a reading or both? Whatever. Messages, messages, messages. Anyone would like a free reading? Speak up now. Hi, Firefly. Firefly Magic Glow. How interesting. Firefly Magic Glow. So your glow is magic. How about that? Good for you. Hope you're good. I hope you're good too. Well, you know what? You don't have to write the check if I'm not, okay? Listen, so could you tell me the day you were born? I don't need the year. Oh, the 12th of March. We have a witty Pisces on our hands. A witty water sign. A witty water sign. Oh, now I see why. We have the Jack of Diamonds, the salesman. You are the energy, my firefly friend. Of you could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. You got it going on. You're also a bit of a player. You definitely have the connection to the material. You are the youngest of the court cards and the energy, and you are, can be a little bit sneaky on your own with regards to all things. You have the ability to maintain more than one relationship at a time if you choose to, and many people do. And I have no judgments there. So you are meant to work on your own. As the Jack of Diamonds, you will always thrive in an entrepreneurial sense more than you will working under somebody's thumb. That's just who you are. You will always survive. You will always find a way to make ends meet. You are that kind of energy. There are many that are not. So that is something that's really great about you. So let's see, what do you got here? Well, then don't. No, I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying that as a jack, all energies of the jack, whether you are a jack of diamonds, jack of hearts, jack of clubs, jack of spades, you have the ability as the jack to connect with more than one relationship and maintain it at the same time. You don't have to, that's a choice. Everybody's not on that path. Okay, so I get confused juggling more. Oh, okay. So do you have a question or you just want to see what the energy is around you? What are you up to, Loki? Looks like no good. Okay, sure. So we want to connect with the energy around the person that Firefly's connected with now. The Jack of Diamonds is asking, the Pisces is asking about their new relationship. Message around the new relationship. Let's see if we receive. Message for the Jack of Diamonds. I will say we connect with the energy of diamonds. That's an energy that's connected with the material on your soul's path and journey. There are definitely lessons there. Loki, stop licking his face. It's not necessary. Messages, please. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, knowledge. What's happening around this firefly's new relationship? A Pisces, watery Pisces. Pisces has a new relationship. Pisces. Evie, leave Loki alone. Pisces. Clarity. Pisces. Loki's in reverse. Pisces. Relationship cues around this Jack of Diamonds, please. Relationship cues around this Jack of Diamonds, please. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Is the energy an air sign or a Leo, a Virgo, or a Cancer? Okay, so one of you, or maybe both of you, if it's a new relationship, then one or both of you definitely has some baggage from the past. There's energy here of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Leo, a Cancer, and a Virgo. I don't know if you are, so you haven't had a relationship, you're just starting it. So, whatever the relationship energy is between you, somebody in this question has baggage. So either you or the other person you're asking me about is definitely spending some time looking back. And that's a terrible thing to do, especially around the ebb and flow of emotions. So I can only say what I hear and what I feel, and that is, you do yourself no favors by comparing or looking back or judging or connecting with people that you've met that you should be present with, and looking back at circumstances from the past. If you choose to connect with someone new, then let this energy go. This is that energy of having your back to being present. Okay, that's your choice, though. You do what you want to do. I do see that it's going to be a difficult path, a challenging relationship if you do connect with it, especially if they are an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I do see that if it is a Leo, a Virgo, or a Cancer, it's a stronger possibility that this energy, if they're a Virgo or a Cancer or a Leo, they may have some serious, baggage around their personal choices in regards to relationships. I do see you have a lot on your plate, but you handle it really well. This is a card of the Ten of Swords, but you see this person, it's like they're getting a massage. They carry their stress easily. There is some necessary changes on your path headed in the new moon, and there's a message here for you to be still and to listen more. Okay, but I do see this relationship as being within your grasp. Okay, what's that say? We both have baggage, but I'm ahead of closing it out. Okay, good. All right. So, if the energies, do you know the person's sun sign that you are asking me about? If they're showing up here, then it's a clear message that I would say that this relationship is within your grasp if they have shown up here. Okay? All right, I'm going to pick the cards up because I'm not hearing anything about Firefly. So, there we go. Okay. Hey, Loki Joseph. Nice to meet you there, Pisces compadre. I hope you'll come back again. We do free readings on a regular basis here. Right now, we're kind of wrapped up in charity stuff, but we are always here back and forth. So I'm glad I got to chat with you today. Okay, good. I'm happy to meet you today. What a nice name you have, Firefly. Don't have those down here. Out in the Everglades, yes, but we don't have them here in Fort Lauderdale. Take care. Have a super full moon. Get out underneath that moon. Soak up the energy. Oh, you did? Okay. Oh. Oh, that would be something. I don't feel that, but I have to focus on that. All right. Is there anyone here that would like a free reading or a reading by donation? Step up. We're glad to see you. We're going on an hour. You need to go outside? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You cannot expect to play ball. It is raining. We cannot play ball. It is raining. No, glad to see you there, Gato. Nice to meet you. First full moon in January is the 6th. How about that? And your point is? Gato, cat. Nice to see you. Do you have, would you like to please tell me the day you were born first? Yeah, I saw that other part. I understand you're a human. If you're not a human, then I'm going to have a hard time connecting with you. And the moon won't work either. The word I like is the gatto, the cat. Oh, the 10th of September. Welcome, even if you're not a human. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, wow. Okay, so the 10th of September. Nice to meet you. You are the Ace of Diamonds. How about that? So, what do I want to say about the Ace of Diamonds? You are not the most patient person in the world. You are the Ace of Diamonds. So, what can I tell you that you may be able to relate to immediately? What I'm hearing around you are, as the human with the cat, um, that you have this energy of connecting with your value by what you have materially. I think that's wonderful, but you don't have to do that. I hope you can, you know, Loki Joseph, leave Thor alone. That's something that many Ace of Diamonds energy. I don't always feel it. I definitely feel it around you. But I feel like you definitely are a worker bee. You like to work. You put everything in your work, 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 work. When you're working, and you tend to develop relationships from work. Do you have a question? If you have a question, do you have a question? I don't know if we'll answer it, but we certainly can put it out there. Oh, okay, Claudia. How about that? Advice on your current situation? Sure. I don't know, this. Let me just tell you this before I throw the cards. Um, I'm going to let you fill in the blanks because you're making this a little bit more of a mystery than it needs to be. But thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we're just the September the 10th. September the 10th is this person. And I'm always in awe of people that I meet on the internet that want to. September the 10th. Okay, yeah. So I knew it. You are the Queen of Diamonds for planetary. You're a successful energy. There's no doubt about it. But you are definitely connected to the material. You have an attraction to the shiny things. You definitely can spend way more than you need to. And you have a great energy of business around you, success around business. We just received a card for you that is the energy of the Hermit or the Virgo. But it's interesting whenever I meet people on the internet that want to make their question into a riddle, I wonder to myself why. Because obviously, when you're connecting with the esoteric, the more information that you provide, the clearer the energy will be for the cards. But we're going to throw the energy around the question that you wrote, and we will fill in the blanks to the best of our ability. And that question is, there we go. Why can't you get a job? I don't know, because you definitely have the skill. Hey, Penny! The Ace of Diamonds with the Queen of Diamonds. And you don't have a job. Are you trying to get a job? Have you been trying to get a job? Yes or no? Be honest, because what point is it to not? Well, what good is it? If you want me to give you some esoteric guidance, then you need to be clear. 10, what is that? 9, 10? Okay, so you are in Mercury right now. You're in the energy of Mercury right now. Until November 1st. How old are you? How old are you? 33. Well, there's obviously a reason, and we're going to see if we have any clarity on that. 33. Okay, oh, I want to tell you, you're not a cusper, right? You're not born on the cusp. What day is that birthday? That's not a cusp energy, right? Because I don't follow horoscope stuff very much. What day? No, it's not. It's the 10th. So, Ace of Diamonds at 33. I don't know. Let's see if we can get some answers for you. As an ace with the Queen of Diamonds, these are definitely not making sense what you are saying. 4 and 6. Oh, gosh. Okay, so if you have any children or anybody in your life that you've been dealing with the circumstances around your family, making sacrifices for them, that shows up from 32. You do have the energy of some type of difficulty around relationships around the end of your last birthday season in Uranus. Right now, you have the energy of the Four of Hearts and the Six of Spades. Whenever I see the Six of Spades, Loki Joseph, what is it that you're doing over there? There's not a thing wrong. Come over here. Get over here. You are just misbehaving. Um, no, yeah, I know. I knew it was wrong when I said it. My voice spoke to me. So anyway, I'm just I don't like to look up destiny energy around people that I just met, but I feel compelled to when you look at your energy. And you have the energy of the Six of Spades right now. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't get a job right now, if you don't find some balance in this 52-day cycle, I would be very, very shocked. You may have had some endings around relationships last year towards the end or sometime. Let me just look at this. Very perplexing that you are telling me you don't have the ability to get a job. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Yeah, you should be working if you want to work. Hi, Shirley. Stop, Loki. Okay, I will tell you that before whatever date I said a minute ago, um, before you go into Venus, you're going to be working. Shirley, you'll have to wait a couple minutes. See, look, you're feeling left out in the cold around your finances. Could you tell me, is there a reason that, did you have some difficult relationships last year? Are you doing things for your family or your children last year? Were you involved with a new birth, some childbirth or relationships or sacrificing around family last year, towards the end of the year especially? Thank you for all those emojis. Let's throw your cards. Don't be frustrated. Well, I think the energy of what's happening is directly, that's why I went ahead and looked. I feel like whatever it is that's going on with you is connected to you. You may be, maybe you don't want to hear that, but I encourage you to speak your truth about what's bothering you, about this difficult relationship of feeling like you've been left out in the cold. I keep getting energies around difficulties with regards to an old relationship. And literally, you can be putting out when you go to interviews or whatever. You don't realize it, but there's something that is around you energetically that's somehow blocking you. I encourage you. We have a full moon right now. If you're in a place where you have the ability to get out under that moon, I encourage you to speak your truth around releasing things that have hurt you and made you feel left out or abandoned or put out on the curb, just not valued. And to Sip, I'll get the squirt gun. I encourage you to do that because this is not the way your past should be. You have such a brilliant energy around you, and your planetary ruling card is the Queen of Diamonds. You know what you're doing, but you're blocking that energy due to something that has hurt you. Messages, messages, messages. Hey, what will the human with the cat get a job during this Mercury season? The Ace of Diamonds. If you come over here, I'll find that squirt gun, Sif, and squirt you. Messages, messages, messages. Sorry, I have lots of animals, a total of 22 animals, and they're always getting into trouble. Messages, messages, messages. All right, we're going to throw your cards now, and we're asking about this job, this opportunity, any job. Will there be a job offer for the human with the cat in the cycle of Mercury? Yes or no, Spirit? Give us answers about what, why, when, and how. Okay, I see you. Yeah, huh? You are a bratty kitty. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Will there be a job offer for this Ace of Diamonds with the Queen of Diamonds planetary ruling card? You have a court card as your personality. You know what you want. You have a perspective. When you think about the energy of the Queen, when she was around, if you just looked at her manner, she had a way about her. You have an energy. I'm not saying you're like that old lady that just passed on. I'm saying that you have a standard, a way. You are a court card energy, and you have the ability to manifest it. Why you're blocking it is something to do with what you need to focus on in your inner self. Um, because you can definitely clear it. You're a brilliant energy. I'm happy to meet you. Ace of Diamonds with the Queen of Diamonds. Woo! You should be rolling in the dough. Messages, messages, messages. You should definitely be working. Messages, messages, messages. Tending to your garden. The energy of air. What is your sun sign? I forgot. What is September the 10th? Claudia, what's September the 10th is, I don't have my chart that tells me about horoscope people. Libra. Oh, there you are. It's a Virgo? Not you, Shirley. I'm talking about. Okay, so did the person that, this could be your employer, your future employee. But I want to ask you this because of this card. Do you, in the relationship that I'm connecting with where you have all this baggage, was that person an air sign? Oh, feeling trapped. Oh my. Leo, fire sign. Determination. And yes. Oh my goodness. So these are about your job. I will say to you, yes, you're going to get a job. Um, it could be the energy of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's going to hire you, or the energy. Oh, wait a minute. What day is your sister born? Oh, okay. Is your sister, the person that you're living with now, is your sister an air sign or a fire sign? Yes or no? I don't want to give you the wrong message. Yeah, okay, whatever. I have those memorized. Oh, it's a twin sister. Wow. This is very strange. I have this energy of a stalemate, being blocked right here. I have this energy of feeling trapped, boxed in. This is around your home. This is feeling like you're boxed in, you're trapped. Then I have this energy of two air signs. They're the same energy. One air sign is what I'm talking about. This is the energy, the only earth energy that's showing up is the energy of tending to your garden, of doing what you need to do. That's what you're doing. You're doing what you need to do. So you don't have any energies of air signs or fire signs around your personal life. So all of these energies are connecting with around what's going to be happening to you, what's happening to you around your question. I want to tell you, I hope you'll come back and tell me, yes, I got a job, because I really do believe you will get a job. If you have been doing what you say you've been doing, my answer to you is yes, you're going to get a job. But there's an energy connecting around you that's very strong of you feeling abandoned, put out on the curb around an old relationship from the middle to the end of last year that's just totally, you did a lot of sacrificing for, you tried, and you're really downtrodden about that energy, and it's blocking you in all areas. But I do see this stalemate energy here, and I do see feeling sort of boxed in around your personal situation in your life. But the final energy of the Ace of Wands is a professional energy about what you want is within your grasp. Okay? Um, I say to you, yes, you will get the job. And if you're being the Seven of Wands and you are being determined and doing everything that you say you are, standing your ground, doing what you need to do, I say, yes, you will get the job. But I encourage you to put some positive affirmations out around yourself. And a positive affirmation is anything where you are affirming your own power. Affirming your own power. I affirm the power of the human with the cat. I affirm the lessons that the human with the cat has learned. That I affirm releasing the energy of a relationship that I learned lessons from. I let that energy cross through. Things like that. Speak those out, especially now during the moon, because the moon is pulling on you energetically. And I hope you'll come back within the next, before you go into Venus cycle, you will have a job. And you'll be in Venus by the 1st of November, I want to say. So you're going to get a job. Sorry, I spent a lot more time on you than I had planned to, but I'm glad to meet you. Can you please tell me, will I get a job offer from the refugee center? So I had an interview, it was over Zoom. September the 23rd. Ace of clubs. But you could be the two of clubs. Irregardless, you're very smart. Well, that time zone is important too, depending on the time zone when we talk about destiny energy. Okay, so I should say, I don't want to give you all these great compliments, Shirley, because you're not only very smart, you're also very stubborn. You're not very patient, and if you think you're right about something, you'll argue to the death. So how about that? All right. So we're asking a question, a specific question. Uh, I'm only kidding. We all have that energy. It's just that you're very smart as the club energy. You are very smart, and many people who are smart and they have opinions to go with their smartness, they really stand by those opinions. And when you talk about your energy, that's what you do. There's nothing wrong with that. I say good. Kudos to you. All right, let's throw your cards. Oh, then you're definitely the energy. You are the two, then, for sure. Okay, so I had an interview over Zoom that was over an hour. So we want to ask the interview. Loki, stop. Messages, please. Messages, please. Will Shirley get this job? Strength. Beautiful. So you have the strength card here. There's an energy of strength around you that's very nice. It could also be a Leo if you have a Leo in your life, but it doesn't have to be. Messages. It's a card of strength, having the strength. Messages, messages, messages. Victory. Okay, well, I'm picking up on a couple of different things around you, Shirley. I do see victory around your question, so that is something that definitely connects with the things that are in front of you that are material. So that's good news. However, I do want to ask you, do you know anyone that is the energy of Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Do you know anyone? Hi, Anita. Okay, that's not okay. So, you don't know anyone that's a Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have the Capricorn and I have disappointment. I have the energy of feeling betrayed around the energy of someone that if you had a relationship with the energy of a Capricorn and you left that relationship feeling like, wow, why did you do that to me? Or they felt like, wow, you really betrayed me in some way, betrayed my trust, betrayed my feelings, something. Hey, Evie, just a moment. Wait a minute, I have to let this cat out before it starts clawing on the door. Evie. Mm. Okay, here you go. You need to go outside? Huh, Buffy? No? You bark. Okay, that's here. I So, do you have anyone in your family or friends or anyone around you that's a family or a roommate or children or partners or anything that's a water sign? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm just trying to identify energy. This card speaks to what you are trying to do. You're seeking knowledge, you're seeking truth, okay? Okay, well, their energy is still around you. There is a disappointment around that also. So we have to identify these energies so we know whether they connect with this victory, okay? And we know that they don't because these are relationships that have disappointed you. I do imagine that this job that you're asking me about has a good pay rate because the energy of this card speaks to money in front of you that is a good amount of money. This is the card in Karma, the energy of position 6, and you see the victory wreath. This is the victory card. Okay. So, and you do have the qualifications for the job. You're not too young for the job, right? You're not too young. If you have experience, and this energy is not representing you as a younger person who is trying to learn what it is that you need to do. Okay. And yeah, I see good outcomes. So I identify the victory card as a yes. Well, we all can. So thank you for being, positive enough to realize that we all can learn. But this card can sometimes connect with a young person. So, seeking a new, it's like a trainee, somebody who doesn't really know what the job is, but they are, seeking it anyway. All right. Well, I'm glad to see you today. Hey, Suki. because I did have, I had energy of, of those old relationships, but I also, had the energy of pulling back and retreating, and that's why I wanted to be sure that you were not, just trying out for a job that you didn't know anything about, and had no window of connection with it, the skill set that you needed. Because I don't want to lead you on. I see the victory card around karmic energies and fate around you. So nice to meet you and see you again. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap this up for now. Come back and tell us what's what, okay? All right, come back and talk to us again. Let us know what's what. Talk to you later. I'm going to log off now. It's been an hour and a half. And I'm glad I got to meet you today, Shirley. Take care, everyone.